Well, I would be happy with just a slightly better run. You haven't
Don't
watched
lose
it yet.
4 seconds on
No, I haven't.
101.
Oh god,
It's great.
it was embarrassing in so many ways.
So are we doing any percent now?
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for everyone to start a new game. So,
Yeah,
okay, you
ready?
ready?
Yeah.
Margaritas, you ready?
Yep.
Fan,
I'm ready.
Walma,
Ready.
Williamson.
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Some of us are going to call out probably tutorial and lasers and such. You don't have to do this. This is just the way that we essentially keep tabs on where everyone else is.
Okay.
If you're not comfortable with it, feel
I
free to
will, but
move at your own pace. If you want to, I encourage you. It's fun.
Oh man.
probably gonna be behind all of y'all, but
Ah, that's
Okay.
no
Oh,
big
I-
deal.
I mean, I bet you could beat the game twice over before I could once.
Tutorial.
I missed tutorial.
Tutorial.
Splits aren't working. That's fine.
Tutorial.
Tutorial.
I'll just close them when I'm waiting for 25 dots.
And
They
there's
could
my
also just
tutorial.
not be rendering in your stream if they're minimized. That happens to me sometimes.
I usually don't minimize them. I leave them behind the game.
Yeah, but it has happened to me that they still just don't render on stream for some reason then.
Well,
It's odd.
they were legitimately not running.
Okay.
Ah. Corner and negation suck. Honestly, debated switching to the up-down solution because it might make it easier, but I don't think it will.
You'd just be so used to the other one.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like every time I try and change a solution, it's a nightmare.
I feel like that too, like in Mythic Greens and Floor 1. I do some of them unoptimally and I
Yeah,
can't be bothered to relearn it.
since you're still new enough, I would recommend it. I've been running this for like 3 years.
That's a long time.
It's a long time. Oh my god, triple. Just died.
How are you on triple already? Jeez.
Go fast.
Go fast.
Well, go
Yeah, you
not
just gotta
quite
go
fast enough.
Ooh, I'm going to triple too. I'm not that far behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started
Exciting.
triple.
See? You'll get there. So it's like a 250. Town.
Town. Mine was a 249, so
Really? Jesus.
I failed I didn't. I had to redo the fifth snipe.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
my red hexagon was really clean.
Nice. Good job. Red Hex is a really hard panel.
I don't know. I've been
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
find some consistent lineup for it, but it's so hard.
I like
Like,
where
I
I
don't know.
stand, but
I've tried, but it just
yeah,
I
if
don't
it
know.
doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. I mean, it's not magic. It's just seems to make the corners easier. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I really need to just sit down and stare at it for a long time.
Oh yeah, I finished down by the way a while ago.
Nice. 1/7 of the way done with the run. Just ignore the thing at the end.
hmm The mountain is definitely the same long as everything else.
No, it's 0 duration, right? Because you've got
Oh,
7
right.
lasers and you've done 7 of them. That's the run.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's called 7 lasers.
That's why the category is named 7 laser box. Yeah.
Petition?
Petition.
Yeah.
Do you want to run
like
7
Cat-
laser box? Absolutely. CatX is there for anybody who wants to make up their own category. If it gets popular enough, it'll go to main board. If you want a run that ends on solving 7 laser box, then you absolutely have it.
hmm Well, I think you have to at least submit one run with that.
You have to submit one run. You have to give me a string description of the rules. Oh, elevator.
Oh, same.
How are you guys on elevator? I barely finished town.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't
Is it
push
called getting
yourself.
good?
It's called practice, actually. Getting good is a
Called
lie.
years of practice.
Elevator.
Well, some amount of practice.
Yeah,
hundreds
you
of
have known
hours
this
of
game for
practice.
years. Hundreds of hours. Let's put it that way.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I started in December 2017, so it's not.
Oh
like
yeah.
that recent.
Wait, did you ever play Old Patch?
Elevator.
Yeah, you.
I
you did,
played
right?
Old Patch just like.
But just by down patching.
No. I
Oh,
started on Legacy, but the new patch was like a month into me running.
Nice.
And I'd been running long enough where I put off switching for a while till I PB'd.
I don't know. Wall skip was a pretty big discovery to pretty good incentive to switch.
Yeah, I just got
Well,
the Legacy world record and then I switched.
I thought you got the standard record first.
Uh,
I don't remember. I know you went back
I
to some legacy cats.
I did an AL
Oh.
Legacy run later sometime,
Okay.
just because I wanted to see how much of a
That was
time
also when
difference
we.
it was.
Yeah, that was also when we thought challenge was faster on Old Patch, right?
It's possible.
Is there a difference?
Yeah.
The big difference we're talking about, there have obviously been several patches, but there was a really big patch in December of 2017 that was after like over a year of no touches to this game, and the entire movement engine changed. Or I don't know exactly. It feels like it changed.
It definitely changed.
They
Yeah,
no, I know.
wasn't it moved, like a little bit after entering sold mode.
So they
Yeah.
they changed the
that?
player deceleration and player acceleration values, and I think they changed some other things. But in particular, you now accelerate more quickly and decelerate more slowly. So yeah, you slide into place a little bit more, and you start moving a lot faster.
And you don't move slower on slopes, which is
And you don't move slower on slopes for some reason.
which made it a lot of fun of getting used to walking up Town Tower and
Town
Keep
Tower and Keep Tower are suddenly like, oh, I actually have to worry about my cornering because I don't have an hour as I turn each corner to like slowly crawl up the stairs.
True.
Yeet. I spacebarred the shortcut.
I try that, but it just screws me every time.
Yeah, I'm not super consistent at it.
Elevator.
Bunker elevator, yep.
Mountain elevator, that was fast.
Mountain elevator, that's a really good
Yeah.
run.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't fail doors for like 10 minutes and you'll have record.
Oh, okay, that was weird.
Did
I thought I
Shadows
failed
beat you up?
shadows.
Yeah,
And-
No, it didn't.
you didn't,
But
it looked
I
like
thought
it.
I missed the last corner, but then it just
Oh.
suddenly popped into place.
Yeah, if you're in like anywhere in the endpoint segment, then the game will just consider it valid.
Mm.
So like there's a little bit of optimization to do theoretically, where you could not go all the way to the end, but it's super risky.
Yeah, maybe for a task.
Well, but for a task, you're already moving at infinite mouse speed, so just like it takes a frame, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, I mean, you need a 1 frame per corner, right? Probably.
No, because you can push.
Maybe who?
Okay,
who
but
has
it's prob-
the tutorial
1 frame
task?
per direction.
Yeah, the tutorial task guy. I don't remember his name.
There's
He's
a
not a.
tutorial task.
There is.
Calais.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
like a 36 or a 32 or something insane like that.
Pretty fast.
It's like
Faster than
completely inhumanly possible.
Yeah. Well, it's basically just the walking time and everything else is instant.
Yeah,
I mean, I
and that
bet
honestly,
man
the
can
fact,
do it after enough practice.
well, the main thing is that you have no deceleration. Like that's the huge deal.
Yeah.
I forget jungle
Keep-
wall panel.
Which one?
Nothing.
Okay, I mean, we all have them memorized, so if you ask, we can just tell you.
The last jungle wall panel.
Ask me when I'm done with Swamp Snipe.
No, ask him right now.
Fuck.
Like it. Like it.
Yeah, I finished it.
Never mind. I remembered it.
Oh, God damn it.
Can't beat me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Ah,
Except you can. By
just I'm
one
already
wall.
in Swamp, yeah.
Really?
Swamp. No, now I'm out of Swamp.
I'm headed over to swamp.
I have a lead.
Yeah,
I
I'm also
just
going
head
over to
out of
swamp.
bunker. I meant jungle.
Hmm. I'm pretty close.
I was distracted by stuff on Swamp Snipes because we were on the same snipes.
Yeah. You don't get any excuses. I was also trying to visualize dot 6.
Hate sound dots. Can't remember the last two.
Just sit there and listen. Totally fast.
Swamp.
Oh yeah, I also got
Bunker.
swamp now. Oh, wait, no, I got the snipes on swamp. I'm about to get the laser.
Doing pretty well. Like, I'm not that far ahead. Neither is
Mhm.
San or Walma. We're all pretty close here.
Except me.
You're trying.
I'll just make up
You're
the
not
time.
doing very bad.
I'm trying.
I'll just
Yeah.
make up the time and challenge to be fine.
Yeah, just quickly do challenge.
I mean, random doors are essentially the challenge, so.
No, they are not.
It's just challenge, but a weaker version.
This is a lot different because if you fail it, you don't get to try it again.
See if we can get the perspective cleanly.
Perspective cleanly is hard. I have some lineups for it, but they're a lot more about feel than they are about precise positioning. Like push a certain button for a certain amount of time, and I don't have a good lineup for how long that is. It's just the amount of time you push it for.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but cleanly for me is not having to like.
Yeah, if you don't have to
re-enter.
reposition, that's good. Every re-entry is like 2 seconds.
And I just say like 2 seconds from 7 laser box.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's essentially a panel failure if you snap into, you start solving and then you're in the wrong spot.
This isn't chess. What?
What did I say?
So I learned
No,
something.
someone in my chat.
Oh,
Hi, magician. Welcome.
Ah.
Mountain one.
This is not where I'm
Mountain one.
supposed to be.
Yeah,
I
well,
got
imagine
distracted.
just now walking to Shadow.
No, it is where I'm supposed to be.
Shadow's not that far behind. Shadow's is like 5 minutes from here.
Like on blue
Maybe
3,
less.
sometimes when I snap into it, I just can't solve it.
Yeah, because you're holding a directional key while you snap in, and you're sliding a bit as you snap into place. You have to let go of all directional keys as you push spacebar or left click to solve it.
Okay, on my floor 1, I'm gonna lose like 20 seconds.
Yikes.
Nice.
2, 1, 3.
Don't worry. You could have lost
1,
30.
2,
And you didn't.
Floor 1.
Probably gonna lose 30 at this rate.
Down in the atmosphere, all that is friendly again. And you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across
Yeah, I'm doing mountain. I don't usually read chat during mountain.
Nope.
It's kind of
There
hard.
we go. I
I have to
forgot.
stare at all 500
Like my
puzzles.
splits are way off. What?
I'm sorry.
How off are your split?
Way, didn't you hear him?
Way
Wow.
off. That's a very
Descriptive.
Yeah,
very
exactly.
descriptive.
I saved like 7 seconds on Mountain 1.
Mm.
I wish I could save 7 seconds on mountain one. Well, I probably can, but
Yeah, theoretically.
Wait, what
I
did
know.
I forget?
My best mountain one is not
Oh.
anywhere near that good. Floor 2.
Same.
Dude, I haven't run this
my
category in
God.
a while. I just forgot last
Do
orange.
blues or something? Oh, oranges, yeah.
I forgot the last orange panel and I had to solve it from far away.
Oh, of all the panels. All right, Mad Mine, we'll see you. Yeah, we've got 6 people in this race, and it's going to be 7. I don't think anyone else is streaming, though.
I'm not.
No, I think it's just us.
Wish you could take one from each side in hand and say, look at it from this perspective.
Don't need to embarrass myself on stream.
There we go.
Don't need
Now
a
I'm
permanent
finally
record of
done.
your failure.
And so
Mhm.
a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors,
Now on to Swamp.
another astronaut,
Nice.
the person next to you
Well, I
goes
just
outside
finished Keep. I'm not done
and he looks
Swamp or
back
anything.
and sees the
Yeah,
Earth,
yeah.
not as something big where he can see the beautiful
Floor 2.
details, but he sees the Earth as a small thing out there.
Save 2 seconds on
That
the
contrasts
bridge
directly
redraws.
with
Golden.
white Christmas tree ornament
Nice.
Congrats.
and the black sky that
Doors.
What is this puzzle?
really
Giving me the run, apparently.
the size of it.
Didn't fail, but
Being nice to Dark.
Did you fail doors?
no, I didn't.
It
Thank
becomes
God.
so small
I'm not sure if that's sarcasm or not, and I'm.
I
sorry.
don't like failing doors, and I don't like watching people fail doors.
You can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small
Left
screen,
pillar 4.
that little blue and white thing is everything that means
Same.
anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war.
It wasn't even the shapes one. It was the.
Yeah, I've been getting bullied by the stones one. Do you still solve the right one first?
It depends on if I can.
If you see shapes, you start solving the
Yeah.
left one.
Yeah.
Wait, I
I don't
saved.
know.
I also saved 7 seconds on floor 2. That's
Swamp.
14 seconds in the mountains so far.
Wow,
Yeah.
doing well.
Hey, I'm almost at mountain.
Yay! Almost
Yay.
the hardest part of the run.
I failed. I did not see that left one.
Oh, Walma. Do you have a record of it so you can try it again?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Climbing the 7 lasers. The worst part of the run.
Or look at it and see if I was just dumb or not.
It's the only
I
part
mean-
of the run where you can do whatever you want and not lose time. Well, okay, except for the end,
No.
of course.
Or the elevator.
What?
That's true.
Fine.
But you can't walk around in the elevator,
Yeah, you can. It's a very small circle.
I suppose.
You can walk around a
That's
little while
right.
you're
I assume you
waiting.
finished before me.
Yeah, I did. By like 2 seconds or something.
But in all the Aeters, after the jungle, what comes next?
AL
Or
goes
treehouse, I mean.
treehouse into keep into shadows.
Okay.
If you've learned up to treehouse, then you should know the
Left
rest if
pillar.
you know any percent.
Yeah, AL starts with the 4 non any percent.
Oh, I
lasers.
guess you
in
still
order.
have to snipe quarry laser though,
It's
which
not
is
that
not
hard.
any percent. No, but
You don't have to snipe it. Just walk up to it.
that's true.
Because I know, like, not all of treehouse, but a little bit of it.
Right bridge, left bridge,
Like, I know the first bridge.
the tutorial bridge, the yellow one.
Probably.
There's the bridge you walk in. Then there's 2 purple bridges to the left, an orange bridge to the right, and an orange bridge to the far left. There's 5 total bridges.
I'm gonna PB
Bubble
by
and
like
straight.
The first bridge you do, I don't know.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Yeah, the later bridges are pretty long, so you've got a little bit to go in treehouse.
Okay.
But you could always just pull up a picture
Time.
guide and race if you wanted. Nice, Walma.
I'm waiting on the elevator.
They are like you. They are you.
That's a good run.
And somehow you
Yeah,
Well,
I
what
I'll
was
be right
that?
back.
when you
I lost a bunch of time on the first random door though, because it baited me. I had to drop backwards.
And that's a humbling feeling. It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility.
Time. 2 second PB.